You've been at this nigga's apartment all day. Oh my God, she's been at his apartment all day. She's getting down right now while he's pleading with her. Somebody save this man.
Creep on in, on in, on
in. This woman has been arrested once or twice or whatever because of her actions in my crib. By the way, in the last 30 days, the police literally, she was naked, took her out, had to bring her to some mental asylum. She was like butt booty naked because she's, first of all, she's drunk. Now, let me explain something about Cheyenne. Cheyenne is someone who's a victim of my lifestyle. I've been drinking for 10 years straight, every day, since college, every day. If you were around me, if you were a chick that get in my lifestyle, it's going to be intoxicating. You know why? You probably don't got to work, and I start drinking at about 8:22 a.m. It's very intoxicating. I'm sorry.
This man is speaking way too matter-of-factly about the fact that his life is in complete shambles. As somebody who's dealt with some folks who've had some, alcohol issues in the past, I want to tell you right now, the combination of Henny and Frosted Flakes is not the move. It is not the one. I don't think that's a good combo whatsoever. I don't want any, Maker's Mark with my bananas and fruit in the morning. That's just not what I'm looking for. I don't think it's going to have the acquired taste that you're looking for or the proper nutrients that you need to continue with your day. This man doesn't even know that he has lost all self-control. He has no more control. He's done. That's over with. He is absolutely being puppeted by the alcohol. I mean, it's controlling him and consuming him as soon as he wakes up in the morning. I bet you he's one of those people that's denying the fact that he's got the shakes and that he has to have it. No, I love drinking. No, I mean, you might have at first. You might have started out loving drinking, but now it's got you. It's got you by the balls. It's got you in that vice grip like Friday After Next when, Cat Williams had Terry Crews in that vice grip. That's what it's got you by, and you have no idea. And that's the saddest part. He's got the disease and he ain't even got a clue. This man needs to go in for the scan. Now, obviously, there's no scan for this alcoholism, but you know what I'm saying here at this point. He needs to go talk to somebody. I mean, this man needs AA. Actually, he needs quadruple A. I mean, he needs something that is really going to help him spell these demons. He needs to go sit in a sweat box. He needs to detox. He needs to look like somebody that's out of Breaking Bad when they were trying to get off of heroin. That's what his situation is. It's not ideal. It's bad. It's really bad. And he's not going to ever admit it. He's never going to admit it. Like, I just don't know anybody I do know some people, but not to this degree, who wants to have a glass of Henny with bananas and a PB&J. I mean, that doesn't sound good. I mean, this man's breath smells like complete shit. I mean, you ever been around somebody who drinks all day? Their breath smells horrible. I mean, it's the true embodiment of BFI. I mean, it smells like a garbage disposal. When you walk around them, it's one of those things like out of SpongeBob, when they breathe on you, it melts you. It literally will incinerate you. There will be parts of your flesh that is literally coming off of your body when you're talking to them. And I mean, it's one of those, it's wretched. It's like, are you literally spreading your cheeks and talking to me and flapping your cheeks that way? Or is it like the ones on your face? Because I can't really tell. Because it smells that bad. It smells like you literally took a turd and you brushed your teeth with it. I think you got that charcoal, toothpaste confused with shit. That's what I'm starting to confuse this with. That's how bad your breath smells. And that's what some of these people don't realize. When they drink all day, they reek. They reek. Some of them don't even shower. And somebody like DJ Akademiks, who already looks like a fat Jerry from Tom and Jerry, I guarantee you underneath those hoodies, there's BO out the ass. All he's doing is sweating out the liquor 24/7, that and a beer. I mean, dude, I'm telling you, it's not a good situation. I mean, this man needs help. He's pleading for help and he won't tell you. I mean, he's out here thirsting up for all these IG models and whatnot, getting exposed 24/7, getting robbed all the time. This man, he's so drunk, he don't even know he's getting robbed. Homeboys banging his ex-girlfriends and all his current girlfriends, whoever he's got lined up there, his homies done had a piece and probably had more pieces of that pie than he ever could get. In much bigger slices. I guarantee you she's coughing it up and doing way more stuff for them than they ever did for Jerry. Sorry, AK Big Ak.
Big Ak is here now.
The man who's out here screaming Big Ak is here. I mean, it's embarrassing to listen to that sound clip now.
Big Ak is here now.
Absolutely embarrassing. The man needs help. And people need to stop, embracing this and enabling this behavior. That's what happens. It's no different than somebody who's weighing 600 pounds. And I reference that a lot on my channel because it's an addiction. This addiction is a sickness. It is what he needs to stop. His life, I mean, he is driving straight to hell. You know, like in the Goofy movie when he had to take the right or the left, he's not turning at all. He's going to run straight into the pole. He's going to go straight off the cliff. And he ain't even aware of it. That's what's sad about it. That's what's sad. He's packing on pounds. Dude's hella out of shape.
He's here now.
Insecure. Probably got a 1-inch dong. I mean, there's a lot of things going on with DJ Akademiks that, I mean, he's been exposed a lot.
So here are the text messages, right? I'm gonna read it out. So she's post screenshots as well. So look at all these texts. All this gray is him. So he's like, forever, I literally have done so much for you. How could you do this? How could you do this? I want to hear your voice. It says, answer me and talk to me. Where did this go wrong? I sent you a flight. Just tell me the truth. You owe me that at least. You've been at this nigga's apartment all day. Oh my God, she's been at his apartment all day. She's getting dick down right now while he's pleading with her. Somebody save this man. Somebody save him. This is bad. I didn't know it could get this bad. Like, what's the point of being a high value man if this is your future? Like, oh my goodness. Let's keep reading. It says, get on the flight. And he's like, okay. And then she's like, you're a clown. Just leave me alone. Ay, chineke me. Ah! Oh my goodness. She says, you're a clown. Leave me alone. Whoa. And he's still going. He says, answer. I'm saying something. Answer for 2 minutes. I literally just gotta ask this. Answer for 2 minutes. I won't call. Bro, leave her alone. Leave her alone. You sent them all these text messages. She sends you one, and it's all you need to know. Leave her alone. How does someone get this down bad? Does he enjoy this? Like, what? So he texts back, I canceled the flight. Oh, no. She texts back. She says, I canceled the flight. Good night. And then he says, I ain't with nobody. See why you do this dumb shit. Why are we arguing? We got to stop arguing. How a simple back and forth turn you into this? Answer the phone. Why the hell did I just do that? Cheyenne, answer, please. He put this in all caps. Oh, my goodness. Chat. Yo, can I ask the men in the chat? Men, all right, my boys, we got to talk about this. If one of your homies was this down bad, let me know how you would help him. Would you even help him? Is this a helpable situation?
I don't know if you can help him at this point, honestly. Like, at this point in time, he's gone. He's so whipped over the poo nanny that he is to the point of pure delusion. You have to be scared of this man at this point. You have to be concerned that he's outside in the bushes ready to sneak you or blow up your house or poison your tea. You know, that's where he is at this point. Because, yeah, I think most people have had that one homeboy in the group that maybe you're not all close with, but he's always hanging out with you. He's always usually out with you when you're going out with the boys or playing ball or something like that. He is just a tad bit off. You know, not everybody's going to be good or, you know, smooth with women, but he's the one that finally, you know, he finally got that chick and he's all happy about it. And he's going to be the one that gets overly obsessive. He got to tag 1 or 2 times and now he's in love. And he's in love to the point where he's willing to kill you and anybody else who dares to even look at his girl. He's the kind of guy who won't let his girl go to the bathroom without having to text her that she made it there okay. You know, I mean, it's amazing how crazy some of these people are. And that's where DJ is at this point. Look at those text messages. Anytime you start texting people this many times without responses, when they're leaving you on read repeatedly, or you just keep sending message after message after message after message, dude, calm down. Calm down. I think at this point in time, you really need to take a chill pill, some Ambien, go to sleep. Do something else besides harass this woman. This is harassment. If you don't know what harassment is, it's this. It's this behavior right here. Stop it. Get help. Because he's lost all self-control. He is delusional. This is what delusional behavior looks like. Complete lack of awareness and self-control where you don't understand how many text messages you're sending. Some in all caps. Like, why are you sending messages in all caps unless you can't see? Like, one of my brothers he just can't see up close, so he sends everything in all caps because he can't see the letters apparently. And it's like, you do understand it looks like you're screaming in every text message, but either way, that's despite the point. My point being here is this: like, we should be concerned for this woman at this point, whether she's a good person or not. She should be in danger. Sure, if she is in danger, she should be putting out a restraining order on DJ Akademiks at this point in time, because that's insanity. This is crazy man behavior. This is the type of psychopath, serial killer type behavior that you'll see out of men that makes people want to run away and judge all men. Because they're crazy. Just like women are delusional, just like that chick that's out there trying to frame Trevor Bauer and shit. Like, that's what this is. But on the other side, there's always extremes on both sides of the spectrum, and that's why social media and these platforms where people are using their platforms irresponsibly, and they're promoting messages that are bad for society. It's really bad, and we should stop doing this. I'm telling you, DJ Akademiks needs help.
Let's continue. And he's like, Cheyenne, answer, please. Cheyenne, answer. Why did you just do that? So in regard to her canceling the fight. So he books a flight for her. And she's like, bro, leave me alone. And to further double down, she cancels the flight he booked. And he's still trying to get answers. He says, I have things planned. Wow, you're just gaslighting me up. Probably got a nigga coming over. This is so sad. We're just texting casually and you did that. Wow, can't believe you. You want to cheat on me that bad? That bad?
I don't know, man. It's a shame. I hate it. I don't like seeing anybody go through these struggles, even though he is pretty detestable when I watch him talk. Now, he does have a lot of moments. I've never seen a grown man cry on live stream or on the internet as much as DJ Akademiks, which lets me know this man's got some deep-rooted demons that he is trying to dispel with that alcohol. He is trying to mask it. He's trying to mask it heavy. I mean, it's just like, that college girl who's out there drinking all her problems away after she done got dumped by her boyfriend. That's DJ Akademiks 24/7. This man admitted that he drinks in the morning.
If you were around me, if you were a chick that get in my lifestyle, it's going to be intoxicated. You know why? You probably don't got to work. And I start drinking at about 8:22 a.m. It's very intoxicating. I'm sorry.
Like the whole Henny for breakfast, that wasn't a joke. That girl wasn't lying. She wasn't lying. Who wants to be around that? And first of all, anybody who's around that knows they can exploit that person. First of all, if he was to get volatile, he's not dangerous. Now, he might be able to whoop, some average women, but ain't no dudes afraid of DJ Akademiks. I'm sorry. They're going to stomp him out like a cigarette butt. I mean, that's really what's going to happen to him there. I mean, he can't put hands on folks. We've already seen the video. Now, he might have been, you know what? He was probably lit when he was trying to fight, so I'm going to try to give him a pass. If he's sober up, maybe he might actually have some better hands, but he don't. He don't. I just, this should be a lesson in self-awareness and alcohol awareness, as well, because that's what it does to you. It leads you to crying on stream 24/7, getting finessed by women all the time, not knowing or seeing the red flags of a chick that's absolutely going to steal and rob you of everything that you have. Somebody who's going to walk into your house and take $600,000, and you have no idea that it's missing for days.
Let me get to the money that she stole. The way I found out she stole the money, she goes to Houston. Immediately, she buys a $140,000 car. She gets an apartment. Oh, I'm right over the Toyota Center. Okay. Now, granted, I'm a very generous guy when I'm dealing with my girl. I get a new money counter. I said, let me try my new money counter, and I get the bands. So I like count my money and wrapping the bands around them shits. I'm sorry. If you're not like that, I'm sorry. So I'm counting my money. My nigga, I had $1 million. I remember I had $1 million. Now I might have given my mom like 30 grand here. But I should have like definitely over like 950. Definitely not 100. 900,000. I'm counting my money. I got $400,000.
Oh, God damn.
I mean, that's crazy. I mean, how does that happen? How does that happen to anybody? It happened to him? You know why? Because he's an alcoholic dumbass. That's what he is. Yeah, he might have put some great stuff out there for the rap game, but who cares? Who cares? The man's life is falling apart, and everybody around him knows it. That's why he can't win no awards. That's why he's not invited anywhere. That's why he done lost his Spotify sponsorship. I mean, he ain't even working with them anymore. because he couldn't put up multiple episodes a week of him just staring at the screen, talking crazy and crying. Dude, man, I mean, what's hard about that? Just grab the bottle. You already doing that and just get to yapping. I mean, they were going to pay you for it. So, I mean, what happened? You can't even commit to that. The only thing he can commit to is that bottle of Henny. That's it. That's the love of his life right now. And he doesn't know that's why he's having relationship issues. Because his true love is the Henny, not the punani. So once he gets that figured out, he might be able to get himself in shape. But I just don't really see much hope for DJ Ack here. I don't see it. The man, he needs Jesus. And Jesus might not be enough for him either. Because Jesus turned water into wine, and wine is the last thing that man needs. He don't need any more alcohol. He needs water. And he's super dehydrated, so thirsty for these women and chicks and clout that he just keeps embarrassing himself 24/7. I just don't know, man. This guy's taken a lot of L's over the last couple of years, and at a point, I mean, you got to get concerned for somebody who just keeps losing. Have you ever seen a team that's lost all of their games? How much it upsets the players? Damn, do you remember when the 76ers were struggling to win 10 games in the NBA season? There's 82 games in the NBA season. They were struggling to win 10. Michael Carter Williams had to check into rehab because they were so bad. What happened to Michael Carter Williams? That man was a top pick. All of a sudden out of the league. Dude was a good player. No, mentally destroyed. That's what taking L's does to you. You see all them players crying on the sideline. You saw Hugh Jackson with the Browns? Did you see that man? That man was broken. Even though he was in on the fix, all those losses. Damn. Who wants to take all those L's, man? You can only take so many. And right now his life is a walking L, even though that starts with L. L in his life does not stand for life. It stands for L7 Weenie. And that's what he is. And I hate that for him. He can get this fixed. There's still time. DJ Ack, please check in the rehab today. It's not too late. You need help like right now. Actually, you need help like weeks ago. That's what he needs help. Instead of getting your heart broken on the internet all the time. Just get that figured out, homie. Either way, that's all I got. Peace.